Hi, everybody. Hi, it is Brenda Sellers coming to you live from my craft room. Let me make sure it's working over here. Hi, every. It's working. Okay. I have it on two screens again, like I always do for my YouTube lives. Um, so thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every like, subscribe, share, view, all of those fun things, hearts, thumbs ups, wherever you're watching from. So thank you for your indulgence of me being a little bit late. Again, this month I am doing, not again, this is the first time I've ever done it, a month long of pop-up lives. I am on day 26 and I just finished it over on my Facebook channel. Um, Tonight we made a little card that looks like a bridge card kind of thing. So that. But tonight we are I'm going to show you the February paper pumpkin. It arrived in my mailbox, I guess on the 17th, and I haven't had a chance to do much with it. I think I might have opened it, but I will share the camera down and I'll work and chat as we're going. So let me share my screen. Because I've been doing so many Facebook Lives, I almost forget how to do it because Facebook. Okay. Here is the paper pumpkin. And I believe we fix that. Oh, that makes too much of a glare right there. Okay, that hides it. This is the February paper pumpkin. It's called Sweet Springtime. I can't even read. My goodness. Sweet Springtime, February 2024. Cute little box. In the box is your instructions. It comes with an early espresso Stampin' Spot. I'd already taken that out. Your cute little stamps that all fit on a D block. With your first subscription, you get a block. This is no longer printed on the acetate, so they include a print so that you will know if you have any stamps missing or that fun stuff. So let's lay these ones over here. Oh, it looks like I did take it out of the plastic. I did, and out of the, that stuff is called tissue paper. It's like, that's what that word is. So in this kit, I'll just make one of each item, and that way we're not on here all night long. So there's some tear and tape, some pretty twine, some dimensionals and the adhesives, and some pretty little embellishments. So let's see what we got. It makes 3 cards that size, 3 boxes, and 3 cards that size. So the instruction sheet is pretty clear most of the time. So let me divide it all up and we'll just get going. So it tells me I need Happy Easter and one of those little banners. So let's lay these out here. That's the boxes. That's another box. Envelopes, looks like they are 2 different sizes. They are. One's for a slimline-ish card and a regular card. Put those back in the box so I don't lose them. And we're starting with this one. So I can put 2 more of those back in the box. And we need this banner. And like I said, Happy Easter. So it is this one. Get a D-size block. And we'll go ahead and stamp. I always grab my full-size stamp pads just because they're there, and then I don't have to open this Stampin' Spot. But for traveling, the Stampin' Spots are a great little addition to your collection. There we go. And what else do we need? 5 of those. So we need I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Yes, I am. It's this outside edge. Very carefully popping those apart. That little piece comes out. And that comes out. There we go, very carefully. And there's another little triangle in there that needs to come out. There we go. And one over here. And then it gets some dots on the back. Do you use your take your pick tool? Those little guys come right off. Just like that, and jump everywhere. It's got one on each corner. Okay. The January, February, and March paper pumpkins coordinate. So if you are interested in it, make sure you set up your subscription before March the 10th. And right now is a great time to get a prepaid subscription so that you can earn some celebration rewards. Slide these over to the side, push you up there, and you get to go with your friends. Let's go ahead and fold this. If you need help doing a prepaid subscription, I'll be happy to walk you through that little process. Paper Pumpkins are a subscription service provided by Stampin' Up that is either cards or projects. Sometimes it's a mixture of both, like this month is. We do get a little sneak peek as to what they are. So if it's a project and you don't want that project for that month, you are welcome to suspend your subscription for that month, and it carries over. It just adds it to it. You don't have to get every month. You get a little bit behind and you say, hey, I need to slow down just a little bit. You can do that too. And then just pick up where you want to. You don't have to get every month. Okay, you need to lift up. All right. Now let's try this again. I think we are good right there. Just makes a little extra little frame right around that. This gets dimensionals on the back. And I just had them. Everything that you need to complete a paper pumpkin is in the kit. It says 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then it goes right here. Cute. And then I needed the little daffodils. It's one. I'll leave them stacked up here so I know which ones I've got. 1, 2, 3. They're different shapes is why I'm paying attention to it. Or it looks to me like they are different shapes. 4. And from the center of this. All right, and those get dimensionals on the back of them. I love these daffodils or Easter flowers or whatever name people choose to call them. They are some of my favorite flowers. Okay. And it put one right here. Take the backs off of them. This one kind of looks like it put them over top of the ones. It did. Three. It just gives it a little extra dimension. This one right here. 4, and then some of these cute little pearls. Five of those. Okay. One, two. You can put them wherever you want to on your card. I'm going to stick it. I don't want it on the bunny. Let's go right there. 1, 2, 3, and 2 little ones. Let's put a little one right there. And right there. So that's the first card. Now let's see what our next design is. Oh, another card. Okie dokie. I always grab my paper and I just fold it as I go down. It's also got, because I go to Panera Bread on one Saturday a month. Usually it's after I get my paper pumpkin kit. And if I don't remember to take a piece of grid paper, then I've got a measuring tape right there if I need it. All right. So this card is this little guy right here that they already had folded for us. And this cute little greeting banner. One of those. I need one of these. One. Slide you over to the side. Okay. This one gets stamped on. and it uses Springtime Greetings. And to save from cleaning, I'm going to just grab a second block because, you know, I'm standing beside my block stash. All right. You don't have to use the large blocks, but you can use whatever you got, whatever you're standing beside or sitting beside, whatever's on your desk. That is a cute little scripty font. All right, next it says to put dimensionals on the back of this, one in each corner and one in the middle. You don't know. Well, you do if you've watched me, how hard that hurts. I want to put more on there, but I won't. Need to make sure I've got plenty to use for all of the projects. All right. So this goes on here. Make sure it's opening the correct direction. That's going to make a cute little card. All right. And then we get the little flower wreath. If I were doing this, just sitting here doing it on my own, I would stamp all of those pieces. And then I would have all of these already popped out for each project. But I'm not going to take the time while you're watching because, you know, it's your time. And this goes here and it gets dots. These little friends. 3 of them on the top and the bottom. Now let's see if we can keep them from running away. My fingernails aren't very long, so I'm using the Take Your Pick tool. And it grabs them and they go for a ride. Now the backs. I hope you all did something fun for yourself this weekend. We had a relaxing weekend. Got to spend the majority of Saturday with a friend or a couple of friends. We just hung out and played some games. And then Sunday, I had the morning with hubby, and then friends came over and we stamped, or they stamped. I watched. All right, this goes right here. I helped a little bit. Let's not joke too much about that. All right, and then this gets some dimensionals on the back. I have 2 ladies who love to make cards for their team at work. So they came and borrowed my stamp set and used one of their stamp sets and cranked out 50 cards. I mean, that's a lot of cards, but they did a great job. All right, so we get 3 big ones and 2 little ones again. All right, you're supposed to stick to the cardstock, not my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, All right, there's that. See how cute and simple? All right, let's lay that one over there with its buddy. And let's move on to project number 3. Okay, this one, it looks to be a little more involved. That's okay. It just means it's a box. So here's our box. Looks like these pieces are poked out. Let me go ahead and do that over the trash can. And then we'll start folding. So if you live close, the moral of the story that I was just sharing is if you live close and I have a stamp set that you don't have and you would like to play with it or see it, pop on over. All right, pulling out the tear and tape. Just lay that up there, over there. And a piece of it goes here. I like making boxes that somebody else has already scored and all that fun stuff. And the piece goes down here. Okay, so let's fold this on all of its score lines. That one's scored from or folded from the box. These little ones fold up. Forgot this little one. And put folds together like that. And then you fold those in. Okay. Like a milk carton. Okay, let's try this again. And that will tuck there. That seals the bottom. Perfect. Okay, so let's lay it flat. And if you do it this way first, then you can make sure that your sides line up where they need to be. So let's peel that off. I'm gonna hold it down with my finger. There we go. And then I just picked it up and kind of scooched it. Those go down, that goes down. I'm going to put another piece over here. It doesn't say to, but I know that I've got plenty. So let's put a piece over there just so that doesn't flap. Oh, goodness. I guess it got me springtime, right? Okay. Peeled that one off. And this one off. Hold your box kind of square. And there, it's sealed. And then, oh, I guess I should have folded those pieces down, but it's okay. Just like so. It works just like that. Cute. All right, and it says to use the little bunnies. These little ones. And you could put one on the front and one on the back. All right, dimensionals are laying here as well. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. And then add some of the little dots. I would probably do that, but well, if it's still open, you can stick your hand in there. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna stick my finger in there and smash it good. All right, you can do that front and back, and then you use this pretty twine, and after you fill it with some goodness, just run that twine through there and tie your bow. And that's how that works. So let's slide this stuff over to the side and pull in all 3 designs. And there, oh, that layer, sorry. Here, let's just put that over it. Is the February paper pumpkin kit. So cute little, put Hershey's Kisses. You could put something otherwise little small stuff in there. Whatever you want. A boiled egg. I wouldn't leave it in there very long if you did that. And then you got cute little cards to send to someone. Or if you like those, but you feel like you want to get more out of your kit, you can cut that up and use that for a card front. Use part of this for a card front and just make all kinds of different designs. All right, let me stop screen sharing. Thank you for watching. I had fun putting this part of the kit together, and now I believe I'm going to sit here and put the other 4 cards and 2 boxes together. So I hope you have a good night. I will take pictures of these and put them on. If you want the March paper pumpkin, it's a great time to go ahead and get a host code. Let me show you where to find those. Not a host code, not a host code. A prepaid subscription code. That way you can get, it's at the front of our annual catalog, I believe. It is. Let me share the screen one more time. Okay. It's on page 13 of the annual catalog. And if you do the 3-month, that puts you at $70, and you can get 3 months of subscriptions of the paper pumpkin. If you do 6-month, it's $127. So that would get you 2 $50 celebration items or $100, and then add whatever else you want to bump it up to $150. And then you also get celebration or Stampin' rewards. But the best deal, one of the best deals in the catalog, is doing the 12-month subscription, and you save $20 and it's $243. I would add an adhesive to that, bump it up to $250, and then you've got either 4 or 5 $50 celebration rewards, which is a bunch of paper, if you wanted the paper, the trusty tools, the flight and airy, the stippled rose, all of those pretty fun things, whatever you want celebration wise. And then I always try to email everyone to let them know what the next month paper pumpkin is going to be. So you can suspend that month if you don't want that project or set of cards, whatever. And then you know for there. But that's where you find all of that information. I just wanted to share that with you and let you know what a great deal that is. And back to stop screen sharing. So there you have that. If you have questions or any more questions, if I didn't explain something very clearly, then please feel free to reach out to me. I am available definitely by email. And you can find that in the comment, the little thing below. And pretty sure you can. If you can't, I'll add it definitely tonight. Doesn't look like it's there. But you can sign up for my mailing list, and that will definitely get it for you. But I'll add my email address to tonight's as soon as we get off. All right. Have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you again on YouTube on Monday night. Or if you want to catch up some of my lives, I've got 26 days of different projects on my Facebook channel. So that was a challenge that a friend encouraged in a group that I'm in for the month of February to see if we could go 29 days of pop-ups. They are totally unscheduled. Some of mine started being at 10 o'clock at night, so I had to try to rearrange my schedule to get them a little earlier in the day. Granted, I had some fun friends with me at that late at night, so that was good. All right. Thank you for hanging with me. It feels like it's been quite a bit of time tonight, but I wanted to show you the paper pumpkin and let you get a little taste of that. All right. Happy crafting. I hope you have a great week. Do something fun for yourself, and I will see you Monday. Bye for now.